Right, so today I'm going to be driving a motorbike around Pattaya, Thailand. I'm going to show you rather than tell you, so I'm just going to put the camera on and get moving. Right, I'm starting today from the Unixx condo in South Pattaya. I'm going to drive right down Second Road, and then I'll do the loop back around when you get to Terminal 21 and drive back up Beach Road. So it'll be more scenic on the second half of the drive. I'm sure you'll get crazy driving the whole way. And yeah, I'll just try and show you rather than tell you about driving in Pattaya and in Thailand more generally. Yeah, Thailand isn't exactly known for road safety, but I'd say Pattaya is like the final boss of dangerous driving. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, and you don't have to go far to see why. It's just a mixture, I would say, of bad driving, but also inexperienced drivers. Obviously, there's a lot of tourists renting bikes. I thought that's why I made the video, so if you are going to be coming here, you can figure out whether it's a good idea for you to rent a bike or not. Or a car, but to be honest with you, you can walk faster than the traffic most times a day. Right now it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It gets busier from about now until like 9 o'clock. The rush hour in Pattaya is sort of late, as you can imagine. In fact, until about midnight, more realistically. Even then it stays busy. If you go out early in the morning though, the roads are dead. Can we get through? Maybe, maybe not. I try my best to be patient here because you get a lot of little gaps. You can sneak through, but you know, it's a bit risky sometimes. These are the big traffic lights on Second Road that are just level with the start of Walking Street. So if you go left here, you get down to the start of Walking Street. And there's non-stop roadworks down here, which you'll see in a minute. You get a countdown on the lights, which is useful, so you can get in front of everyone, assuming everyone else starts. think if you've not been here before, it'll look kind of crazy how I'm undertaking some people and overtaking others. And well, it is, but that's just kind of how it works here. I try and overtake if the car's more likely to be going to the left, and undertake if they're more likely to go to the right. Obviously, it's not how you're supposed to do it, but that's just kind of how it works here. You don't want to be overtaken, then suddenly they pull over to the right. So yeah, it's a bit hairy if you're not used to it, but if you've been here for a while, you kind of figure it out. And also beware, anytime you follow in a songtail, there's these pickup trucks with people on the back. So if someone presses the button on them, they will instantly like slam the brakes on and pull over to let the person off. So if you're following them close by, just sort of be ready for that. And if you do see someone press the button, just back off a bit because they're going to slam the brakes on. It's actually pretty quiet today for the time of day. It's a Thursday afternoon at like 3 o'clock. Yesterday I came down here, it was a lot busier. It was kind of traffic jam all the way back. So we're doing all right. Picked a good date to come out. You see there, the songtail just pulled over. If you were tailgating them, you'd have had a problem. This is the central Pattaya Road traffic lights. So yeah, it's normally backed up here, so it really isn't busy today. Yeah, the bars are all looking pretty quiet, which I suppose a lot of people are thinking, you know, COVID's over, why is it quiet? But on the stats I saw, tourism is still down 50%. So it kind of shows, you know, looking around the bars, they're not busy. I think Thai tourism's completely back to normal. Like when you go to the shopping malls and on the beach and things, there's still a lot of Thai people around. But yeah, you saw Western European tourists way down from 3 years ago. Yeah, you see the countdown thing there, which is useful. Not that anyone waits for the red light. I won't either. And yeah, if you come on a songtail, coming down Second Road, they come all the way down to where Terminal 21 is. And the Dolphin roundabout, which you'll see in a minute, and then they stop, and then it sort of starts again, and they go back down Walking Street, which is obviously, they're both one-way streets, and they kind of just do a loop, and it's just 10 baht each way. So if you don't rent a motorbike or a car, you can get around this area, like Second Road, Walking Street and everything, and all the roads in between, just using the songtails. 10 baht to pop, yeah, it probably costs you less than having a motorbike, but obviously without the freedom to go elsewhere. Yeah, they're pretty good. See the aeroplane over there, Terminal 21. It's a really good shopping mall. Yeah, this is where all the songtails stop. Just get past this guy. The police there waiting for you if you've not got a helmet on. Yeah, you get a nice view in a minute. I'll drop that. See the beach. The sun's starting to come down. Yeah, that's good. Great view from over here at the end of Beach Road. So as you're here for the bars, you'll probably never even see this part because there's kind of nothing, just a few hotels and things. It's quite a nice part of the beach. All of the pavement area, the beachfront, try and go over to the right, the beachfront paved area has all been redone. Then most of the way down, we're sort of halfway down at the moment, so it's all really nice here. But if you like running, it's a really good surface. Until you get a bit further down, then suddenly stop. And also, I should say, this road has all been repaved. It's all perfectly smooth, fresh tarmac, which is nice. Not that you can open up a bike or a car or anything because there's so much traffic. But at least there's no potholes to navigate. Going to be renting a bike, I will mention that a small bike like a Click 125, a Scooty, something like that, they generally cost between about 2,500 and 3,000 baht a month. If you want something a bit bigger, I mean, like this bike that I'm on, it's a Yamaha MT-15. It's only a 150cc, but just because it's in the style of a bigger bike, this cost me 6,400. So I think it's about right when I was looking around. Generally, you're looking between sort of 5,000 and 7,000. I just got this one because it was new. Whoa. And I want to learn to ride with gears. Anyone watching my gear change, you'll be able to tell I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, it's a decent bike though. It's pretty much brand new. So yeah, depending on what bike you get, you don't have to pay much. I think the cheapest you can get a car for is about 12,000 for a month. I've seen prices advertised like just for a small car. Obviously, going up depending on what you get. I don't want to jinx myself, but not seeing any crazy dangerous driving so far, which is rare. In a good way, but not good for the content though. I thought we'd see some lunacy that you normally do. see where the paved area ends, the new paved area. There's like one bit where they're doing the construction, and we're back on the old pavement. You can still run on this bit though. You've got a good kilometre or so where you can run if that's what you're into. And it's just maybe 200 metres where they're actually doing the work, and then the good bit starts. So it's not too much disruption. Traffic starts. Yeah, yesterday this was backed up a good few hundred metres before this. And it's backed up because there's some roadwork, so I'll try and show you on the right hand side in a minute. But the lane's closed and there's just like a massive ditch where it just drops off. And you could literally drive into it. I'll try and show you. Right here. Yeah, just a big ditch, no barriers, well, some small barriers. You can literally just drive into that. I won't demonstrate. Imagine what health and safety people say about that in the West. I'd be amazed if a few bikes didn't end up in there at night, later on when everyone's driving home drunk. Might set a camera up and catch them. Yes, if you're watching this to see whether or not you should drive in Thailand, I'd say go for it, but just be really careful if you're in Pattaya specifically and you've not been driving in Thailand before. Because it is most difficult, but I think it's more difficult than Bangkok. I was thinking Bangkok's alright, so although it's difficult at 10 miles an hour. Pattaya's just a bit more dangerous. So yeah, and just be patient. I think if you're patient, if you do less of the weaving in between the traffic that I'm doing, because like that guy's about to turn, and then you'll be fine. You know, there'll always be a few safe opportunities to weave in between the traffic, and take those, but don't take any risks, and you'll be alright. And there we go, I'm back, pretty much back where I started at Unixx condo, which is up there to the left. You'll be able to see the big building. I'm going to go right the way up to Jomtien, so I think I'll end the video here. So if you did watch it, thanks for watching. And yeah, if you're going to drive here, just be careful and you'll be fine. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.